Hello. Hi everyone. So today we are going to see a support ticket where the business is requesting to add the reason of movement or the reason codes whenever you are doing a transaction in the Migo screen. So whenever you are doing return to supplier, you need to have the reason code why you are returning to the supplier. Whenever you're transferring the material from one plant to other plant, you want the reason why you want to transfer the material from one plant to other plant. So there are nearly 70 to 80 movement types. For each and every movement type, you can record the reason code so that whenever the movement happens, so system will understand, okay, for this reason, the material is going to move for this plant or for any material. Or if you want to view in the report format also, you can pull a report based on the reason code which is implemented. So this is a requirement from the business. So we have a standard functionality in SAP to implement this or to add the reason code for the movement types. Okay, now let's see one thing. First, let me go to Migo transaction and see which movement type is applicable for the reason code. So let me check. The goods issue, if I find anything here. Let me check which movement type is applicable. And let me find it from here. 322 is okay for this. Okay. Let me move to transfer posting and check if 322 is applicable here. Okay, there is a 322. So whenever you're transferring the material from unrestricted stock to inspection stock, so you can mention the reason for that, why you are moving it for the inspection stock. Why, if there is any quality issue or if there is any material damaged, you can maintain the reason for that and transfer the material from unrestricted to inspection. Here in the movement type, we can see transfer posting from quality inspection to unrestricted. But I am saying it from unrestricted to quality inspection. The reason is the movement is the reversal. Wherever you see reversal, then you need to understand that you need to read from right to left. Okay, now let me add a reason code for 322. To add a reason for 322, I'll go to the configuration path, which is SPRO, and I'll go to SAP IMG reference. And from here, I'll go to material management. Here I'll open inventory management and physical inventory. Okay, and here I need to search where is the movement type node. So open this movement types. Here you have an option of record reason for movement types, goods movement. So open this, check if there is any control reason. Okay, you have the control reason. It is plus. If it is blank, the reason code is optional. If you want to make the reason code mandatory, then you can select this. And if you want to make the field suppressed, so it is not visible, then you can use this dash. And if you want to make it optional, you can put point. Okay, so as of now, we are using 322 movement type. Let me go to 322 and check what is the status here. It has been made suppressed. So let me make it mandatory. Okay, and let me save. This is the first configuration what you need to do. If business is asking you that I need the reason code whenever I do the movement, you need to first come and make that field mandatory so that whenever the warehouse people are doing the transfer, they will not miss the reason code. Okay, you can go back. Then here you have the reason for movement. Click on this. Here you have n number of reasons. So let me check for 322 movement type. So I think we don't have 322 movement type here. Let me click on new entries and add the movement type of 322. And I'll say reason as 1, which is damaged. You can have n number of reasons. You can say that quality check needs to be done. Okay, and let me save. Now we have added two reason codes for this movement type. Now let me pick any one of the material which is in the stock, and I'll move the stock to the quality inspection. So if I go to MMBE transaction to check the stock, let me put my plant here and put some material. Okay, here I have 300 pieces. Okay, let me take the store location 2. I have 100 pieces in my unrestricted stock. I want to move this stock to the quality inspection stock so that I can mention the reason code and send it to the quality inspection team to do the quality check. Okay, so to do that, I go to the MIGO transaction and select the transfer posting, select the movement type of 322. Okay, let me select this and click on enter. So click on OK. Put the material for which you want to transfer. As of now, I'm transferring this material. This material. I'll put the plant as 1994 and from this store location from SL02. In this store location, I have 100 pieces. So select this, go to material, go to quantity, where, and partner. So click on check. Quantity and or delivery completed indicator for final issue are missing. Okay, let me check what is this error. Okay, let me check this. What is this error? Let me close this and go to this view. If you scroll to the right, you will have the option of putting the reason code. So let me check where is the reason code here. So you have the reason code here. Still it is suppressed. Okay, let me check why it is suppressed. I'll check. So I think, let me see the error once again. Quantity inward delivery. Okay. So what is this issue? I have not maintained the quantity here. So I want to put 10 pieces. I put 10 pieces and click on check. See here, a reason code has been entered for the movement type 322. So I'll click OK and close this and check if I can get the reason code here. So I don't see reason code here. Let me check it from here. Let me move to the complete right. The reason code is suppressed. Let me check, is there any other section to enter the reason code? Okay, so this is service data. Let me check the configuration again. Let me go to SPRO, and reference IMG, material management, inventory management. Then I go to goods movement. Here the 322 is made as a required entry. Make it optional, save, and check if I can do anything here. So let me go to 322 movement type. I have two reason codes mentioned. Save, go back. Let me recheck once. I'll go to the transaction of Migo. I select 322 moment type. Let me check. Still it is suppressed or what? Yes, still it is suppressed. So I think this is a technical issue. We need to send this ticket to the technical issue and ask them to resolve this. Okay, so this is the configuration which we do to enable the reason code, and you can add n number of reasons there and make it triggered here. Okay, thank you.